What's good, y'all? So I want to give you a kind of just a quick update as far as how I feel when I'm fasting, that it helps my skin. So if you see my previous videos, you've seen where like the keloids were a lot bigger, but anytime that I fast, I feel like it reduces the inflammation within my skin. So from these particular areas, like it looks as if some of them are shrinking, and even on the back of my neck as well too. It never fully removes them, but I can tell when the inflammation, the itchiness, and all that goes away. And like I said before, even for my joints, it feels so much better because you're reducing how much food that you're intaking whenever you're fasting. And so I always see that there's always some good results and good benefits of doing it. And it's going to be a period of time to where when you're going through it, you're thinking like, man, when is this going to end? When can I get back to food? Or you're going to be in a different phase because you're not used to it. But whenever you are doing it and you're being focused on it, you do see where there's a lot more benefits than when you're eating a whole lot, even as far as just your mental capacity. Like if you're sitting down studying something, or if you're sitting down and you're just focusing on something, you can tell where your energy is shifted in a much positive direction. Like I think that with certain foods as well, they really control your emotions. You can even see where you may be, um, in a negative mind state if you're just completely, filling yourself up all the time and always bloating yourself, because your body has to in a lot of, your body is taking in a lot. So it needs a lot of energy to be able to function. And it's going to take a lot of energy away from your mental capacity to be able to get your nerves and everything to work together. So if your body is trying to focus on making sure that your liver, that your kidneys are intact, it's going to take away from the amount of capacity that it can focus on your mental. And so a lot of these foods as well, and I'm still learning and still focusing on it, but a lot of these foods, when you overconsume, it can definitely take a toll on your body. I'm somebody that knows that because I've done it so much, where I just overconsume. You may have a day to where you're just, feeling it. The food sounds good, food smells good, looks good. So you want to go ahead and consume as much as possible. And sometimes a lot of times even mentally, but it's just where you get into a certain phase. So what I'm saying is I just want y'all to even see some of the benefits of the fasting. I always feel like my skin's glowing even more. And even as far as my the fat on my body, like you can even see on my face within these last few days that a lot of the fat has gone away. And that's the benefits of fasting. For me, whenever I am in a space of like dieting or fasting, a lot of times the weight goes away in my face first, because I also notice that whenever I'm eating a lot or eating a lot of sugar or whatever, it goes into my face first. So I had to put up the video that shows the benefits of fasting like the last few days, but I just wanted to give you an update on how the skin looks. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. Keeping up with the videos, and I'm always here to answer any questions.